On AM 1130 by 99.9 FM, Prescott, Chino Valley, and Paulden 95.5 FM, Prescott Valley and Cottonwood, the talk of the Quad Cities, KQNA. It's
Hammer Time.
Waking Up with the YCCA. Hammer Time is brought to you by Lawhorn Plumbing, Verde Valley Alarm Services, Prescott Home Safety, Greenlee Designer Surfaces, Get Right Mitigation, The Blind Brothers, Made to Order, Vicente Landscaping, Barrett Propane, and Badger Roofing. And now from the studios of KQNA, it's Hammer Time, Waking Up with the YCCA. Here's the Executive Director of the Yavapai County Contractors Association, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey everybody, happy Merry Christmas. Happy soon-to-be Christmas. Quit counting on your fingers. How many days?
Well,
come on, Wingman Mike.
20th on Saturday.
How many days?
5.
Oh, you're right. I could have figured that one out. Perfect. And then if you tune in tomorrow morning, 4 days because it's
Correct.
Sunday. So everybody, good morning and welcome to Hammer Time, brought to you by YCCA, our super sponsors, our great board members, our engineer, the world.
Everybody included.
Everybody included, et al., as they say.
And we want to wish everyone a happy winter as of Sunday.
That's right, the 21st.
Correct.
Seriously, we're not even in winter. I had to pull my flip-flops out.
Well, we're hoping that someone like Mother Nature will take the hint.
Sooner than later. The plants don't know what to do. The grass doesn't know what to do. The pansies have no idea what to do. It's pretty devastating. Great program last weekend with Scott Freitag and Jason.
Yep.
Those guys are amazing. JSO Contracting demo guys. The beginning of the week, they were over there running the heavy yellow
were they?
metal, tearing that city hall.
Cool.
It's pretty much down and gone. So good men. We love them to the moon and back. But boy, do we have a sweet program this morning.
Ooh, that was good. People are going to understand that.
They are. Sweetness. We've got the... I love this terminology. We've got the cake boss with us, the Bundt boss.
The Bundt boss.
The nothing Bundt cake boss. We're going to talk about Bundt cakes.
Perfect.
How it works. How do they get frosted? Who the owner is? Her name is Cindy Cullen. You're going to meet her live right here on KQNA.
And a few experiences with Bundt.
Oh,
cake.
yes. Especially one big one with you that we're going to share on air. So we've got a super program this morning. And I have 2 very funny
Ooh, she's baiting us.
jokes.
Great jokes coming down the line.
I know. Like you said, I found the best website for Christmas jokes. I can't help myself.
I can't wait.
So listeners, stay tuned. We're going to have a really sweet show. We might be munching with food in our mouth. I don't know how this is going to go, but we've got a table full of Bundt cakes.
Perfect.
So take us to break, and when we come back, we will introduce the universe to Miss Cindy Cullen, franchise owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes, right here in Prescott Valley.
Perfect. You're listening to Hammer Time, brought to you by Yavapai County Contractors Association, and we're airing on Talk of the Quad Cities, KQNA 1130 AM, 99.9 FM, and 95.5 FM in Prescott Valley and Cottonwood.
Good job.
So please stay tuned for some fabulous messages from our ever so great sponsors. Fill up that cup of coffee, grab that OJ, or grab that chocolate milk, as Sandy likes to say.
Or the Bundt cake.
And
or the Bundt cake.
Good idea.
Yes, for breakfast.
Perfect.
Way to go. Thanks, engineer.
And lunch and dessert. So,
And dinner.
don't change that dial. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, Waking Up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Hammer Time, brought to you by Yavapai County Contractors Association. Our guest with us this morning, so excited, over the top excited, I could hardly control myself, Miss Cindy Cullen. She is the franchise owner, franchise boss lady for Nothing Bundt Cakes right here in Prescott Valley, USA. Miss Cindy, welcome to Hammer Time.
Hi. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, so thrilled. We're going to have an hour of power on Bundt Cakes.
That's a lot of time.
We have a lot to talk about. I guess first and foremost, I have like 5,000 questions. Mike probably has a couple, right?
I do.
Okay, perfect. So, what made you and how did you decide to bring your franchise right here to Prescott Valley?
Good question. I own a bakery in South Hill, Washington, Puyallup, Washington State. And I've been there 7 years. And it was a little rainy.
Yes.
A lot rainy
Yes.
in there.
And I have a great manager there that takes care of it. So Prescott Valley became an open territory for Nothing Bundt Cakes as a franchise. So we get to see what territories are open. So that became an open territory. So we applied for the territory, but we didn't know. So we came up and moved here. I moved here not knowing if I was going to get the franchise or not, because it actually had to go through the bakery owners down in Phoenix, the franchise owners down in Phoenix. So once they were like, no, we're good, we want to stay in Phoenix, then they offered it to me, and that's how I became.
Very cool.
I have horses too, so being in this area with horses and the dry weather and the climate, I mean, there's so much to love in Prescott Valley. So
how does a franchise territory open? Does
the corporate
just decides
they
that,
decide that, hey,
it's time to put one here in Yavapai County.
correct.
And so that was it. And it's first offered to the franchise owners closest, like
That's
would
what
be
they
Phoenix?
did in this location. Yes.
Okay, so you moved here not knowing that you could obtain the franchise.
Correct.
Were you like on pins and needles and holding your breath?
I am kind of a believer of what is meant to be.
Perfect.
Is meant to be.
Okay, good,
So-
good philosophy. Okay, so do they call you on the phone or send you an email and say start baking?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how it happened. Yep.
Okay, so now you know that you have the franchise. So excited, over
So
the top
excited,
excited. How did you decide where to put this? How do you find a location?
Well, retail space in Prescott and Prescott Valley is very tight.
Oh, it's very tight.
Very tight. So it took us over a year to find a location. So there was we had just two options, and there was only one option at the moment, and then the option became available in the Fry's Plaza there next to Casa Perez. So,
well, had I known that it was that tight, I would have certainly opened up my kitchen. I mean, come on, Cindy.
Well, that's the thing. It's not just a matter of finding space. It's a matter of finding space that'll accommodate the kitchen.
correct. So we're
Yes.
2,000 square feet. A lot of people don't realize how big we are, that we have the kitchen and we bake there. We do everything right on site.
Gotcha.
And it's a retail location where you are in the Fry's Plaza. And listeners, if you've never been there, you need to go.
Yep. Easy to find.
It's easy to find. There's great parking, and you're next to the
Casa Perez.
Casa Perez,
Across
right there
from-
next to Casa Perez. And retail, you can walk in. What hours and days of the week can they walk in?
So Sundays we're there from 10 to 4, and then Monday through Saturday we are there from 9 to 7.
I have not quite visited 7 days a week, but I'm pretty close.
You know, that's a great idea, though, to be next to a restaurant, because once you finish your
You could get
Mexican
dessert.
meal, you go next door and pick up your dessert.
We get a lot.
Perfect.
We do.
So being retail and walk-in, you have a supply of Bundt cakes that somebody can just come in and order and walk out with.
100%. So we have 4 different sizes. So we have our buntlets, which is our 1 to 2 servings. Can I eat a buntlet by myself? Probably.
Oh, probably. Oh, yes, I've done it many times. I've purchased buntlets. Mike, seriously, I know they're on the kitchen counter, and I would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and go
Snack time.
finish off a Bundt cake. It's so cool to do.
They are so good. So ours at our location, ours are $6, and then we have 2 gluten-free options too in the Buntlets and an 8-inch cake. So we have a chocolate chip cookie, and then we also have a gluten-free lemon raspberry cake. So we have those in Buntlets, so anybody can walk in and get those at any time. And then we also have small cakes and large cakes. They're 8-inch and 10-inch, so they serve 8 people or 20 people. And then we also have Buntinis, which are sold by the dozen for for $28. And we have 2 packs that are always ready to go. So you can always walk in and grab anything on the way out and go. And we have cakes ready. We have everything ready. You don't have to pre-order, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I know that my wingman Mike has a major sweet tooth. Major sweet tooth. He's into donuts. He's into chocolate. He's into cookies. So when I discovered that Nothing Bundt Cakes was here, oh my gosh, Mike, have you been to Nothing Bundt Cakes? Well, no, Sandy. You've got to go. Well, here's where they are. You've got to go. Mike, have you been to Nothing Bundt Cakes yet? No, you've got to go. They've got the best little tiny Bundt cakes, the little Buntinis. Cindy, he finally goes to Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Right after the second scolding.
That he had not been there.
Okay.
He goes in and he wants to purchase, because I raved about them, the little Buntinis. You are going to love these. Could be 1 bite, could be maximum 2, but no more than 2 bites. Can you believe he goes in, comes out with 6 of the Buntlets because he said he couldn't find the Buntinis.
I didn't see the Buntinis.
Oh, no.
And I didn't. Now, I've got to stand up for myself. I did not realize that there were different sizes. She just was raving about these are just wonderful. And she didn't have any that she brought in, so I just assumed that a bunt is a bunt is a bunt.
Not hardly.
So we had a lot of bunts for a while. But they were all good. All good.
Which is your favorite flavor?
I like the strawberries and cream.
Oh, so the sweet one.
Yep.
Okay, good for you. So.
But excuse me for interrupting. I wouldn't kick any of them to the curb, but that just happens to be one of my favorites.
But I just am still so shocked that you couldn't find the Buntinis.
I think maybe the person in front of me, because they had the display cases.
Oh, they bought them all.
And there were several people in front of me, and I think maybe they just hadn't had a chance to replenish those shelves. And I'd walk in and just said, okay, I need 1 of each.
And the Buntinis are hard to see because they're on the top shelf. So unless one of our team members are educating you about what we have, it's an easy one to miss.
Gotcha. Well, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So your location, Miss Cindy, in Prescott Valley is a retail store, walk in, and it's also a oven. You've got a kitchen, a full kitchen in the back.
For sure.
So you're cooking Bundt cakes, you're making Bundt cakes right there on site.
Correct. And we make our own frosting as well.
I mean, is this like a 24/7 operation?
We're always baking, it seems like. We're not 24/7, but it's close to it.
Because I was just going to ask that same question. What time do you have to open up shop to start baking in the
So
morning?
anywhere between 6 and 8, depending on what the demand is.
Okay.
And then because it's a 24, so we're just always baking. It seems like we're just continuously baking.
Cool.
Okay, so do you have to be trained? Do they send you to Bundt cake baking school? How did I learn?
Yes,
How did I learn
all this process?
Yes.
They actually, their headquarters are in Texas, and it's not Plano. I forgot what it's called. Oh goodness, but it's in Texas. So I had to go there for 3.5 weeks, and I learned how to do everything from baking to frosting to everything for 3.5 weeks. And then they basically say, here's your store. And you open a store, and they'll send corporate down. They'll send 2 trainers down for the first week, and then you are on the ground running. Yes.
I have a million questions. We have to take a break. I might eat a Buntini.
So I have a real quick question before we break.
Yes.
Are you able to sample when you go to school?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good. I might have to think about that as a second profession.
I told you.
Not because I'd open up a store, but because I could sample the goods.
Unbelievable. Okay, listeners, we will be back with Miss Cindy Cullen, franchise owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes in Prescott Valley. When we come back, I want to talk about how Bundt Cake Bliss was born, who the 2 women are that came up with bundt cakes.
Perfect.
I wish that they were my mama. Listeners, we'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to Hammer Time, brought to you by YCCA. Okay, Miss Cindy, Mike, and Engineer Greg, what do you call a Santa without GPS?
A Santa without GPS?
Gosh, lost in space? I don't have any idea.
A lost cause.
Oh.
I lost claws. Sorry, I lost claws.
Okay, that'll work.
Will that work?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And one more.
Okay.
Why are Christmas trees bad at sewing?
That's so.
At sewing.
Missed a stitch.
Okay.
No.
Because they're always dropping their needles.
I like that one.
So, Merry Christmas, folks.
Good sight. Good sight.
That's not funny. Okay, our guest with us, listeners, Cindy Cullen. She owns the Bundt Cake, Nothing Bundt Cakes in Prescott Valley. We're talking about how it came to be. We touched on how you became the franchise owner. You have a bakery in Washington. How do you learn how much frosting to put on a bundt cake? Can you overfrost them?
Of course you can.
I would just have them covered in frosting.
Yum.
So they're not machined. They're all by hand
all
with two.
handcrafted.
Oh.
So how did you, having a bakery, was there a bundt cake store up there next to your bakery, or a bundt store that you were aware of?
So actually my parents moved to Las Vegas in 1998.
Uh-huh.
And that's where Nothing Bundt Cakes was founded. So
Oh, really?
Nothing Bundt Cakes was founded in 1997.
Yet there are corporates down in Texas. I'll be
So
darned.
yeah, so what happened is that they were founded in 1997 in the home kitchens of Dina Tripp and Debbie
Right.
Sweats.
Huh.
So those two ladies, one had the cake recipe, one had the frosting recipe, and they were friends.
Oh, we
and
know.
that's how they started. They just started basically selling out of their home kitchens. And then it just started. So I was in the very first Nothing Bundt Cakes in Las Vegas because my mom found the cake shop and she loved the chocolate chip. So many, many, many years I would have this cake for birthdays and Christmases. And I remember walking into that store. I mean, that was a long time ago. We won't talk about that. But going in that store going, oh my gosh, because it was so overwhelming with all the ribbon and the cakes and it was just so cool.
Huh.
And to find myself here 25 years later and owning
It's
them.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And so on the Nothing Bundt Cake website, it talks about the two moms that started, they call it Bundt Cake Bliss, how it was born. And I just think it's remarkable of what they've created. And I read that there's over 600 locations.
There's over 700 now.
700 now, serving millions and millions of, as they say, bites of joy
Yeah.
every year.
Wow. That is amazing.
That's so cool. And they've done a slow growth, so it's just been really nice. I mean, there was a whole interview process for us to even become an owner. So as a franchise owner, so it was a 3-week or 4-week interview process for them just to even give us a franchise. So they're very particular about, they don't want just
Right.
corporations coming in and opening these
Opening
big,
up.
they want somebody that's going to be involved in the business.
So obviously having a bakery background gave you a leg up, I would assume, at least because you had the experience in baking.
I had no bakery. No.
Oh, I thought you had a bakery up there.
Well, yes. So I had the first one, but when I opened the one in South Hill, I had none. I was a school teacher prior.
Okay.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
But opening our second location here, yes, it was super. It was very easy and actually the owners down in Phoenix actually came up and helped me as well.
Oh, did they?
So
Huh.
they did.
Very cool.
Now, when the Registrar of Contractors, when Governor Hobbs appointed the Mr. Tom Cole to be the director of the Registrar of Contractors, of course, their office is down in Phoenix in the Capitol building. we're very involved with the ROC, and it's like, what do I send this man as congratulations? You know, we've got to do something. And he had a team of great employees. What do I send them? Oh, my light bulb goes off. I will send them 12 dozen Bundtinis.
I love it.
And so I called the Bundt cake store down there. They were so amazing. Those 12 dozen Bundtini boxes were delivered like in an hour and a half to the Capitol, to Tom Cole's office. It was amazing. The team went nuts. They couldn't believe it. They posted pictures of all the Bundt cakes, and it was just pretty phenomenal. So if somebody called your store and wanted, like maybe Sandy from YCCA, and she wanted 12 dozen Bundtini boxes, do you deliver, or what happens?
So we
do you go
through
to Uber? Or?
Yeah, so we go through Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub.
Okay,
and then
perfect.
we also do. We also have the website, so you can go on our website, and it's a website, but we use Uber as the delivery.
So I have a big question. How can you find out, or how do you determine whether you can trust the Uber driver to deliver all 12 dozen?
So I know the Uber and DoorDash have become very good, where they have to take pictures of the receipts and pictures of the bags, and then we have to make sure that they hit that they've picked it up.
Guess I won't be joining Uber.
No, you won't.
No Uber driving for you.
All the little chocolate peppermints would be gone.
I don't know what happened to them.
I didn't check the box.
Yeah, our drivers have been really good here. So it's
Okay.
really nice.
Do you need certain types? How many ovens do you have? How many Bundtinis do you cook at a time?
Oh, goodness
Oh, my
gracious.
gosh.
We have a big oven. So we
Okay.
have a rolling rack that actually rolls into the oven. So we bake in big batches. Yeah.
That's a big operation then back behind the retail store.
It
So
is.
muffin tin, usually what are those, 12 maybe muffins per?
Yep. So we have 12 Bundtinis, 6 Bundtlets, and then cakes are, so we have to weigh out the cakes. So the cakes are either usually around 1.6 ounces, and then for the large cakes, it's over 3 pounds
Wow.
of batter.
Wow. That's a bunch.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm really hooked on that. I like the Bundts, the Bundtlets, and the Bundtinis. I buy the bigger ones to give away as gifts.
The 8-inch and 10-inch
Yeah,
cakes,
it just makes it a much bigger.
See, and I'm probably safer to stick with the Bundtlets as opposed to Bundtinis, because I couldn't just stop eating the Bundtinis.
I know, we saw that
They
this
just
morning.
keep going through and through and through.
How about, where do your groceries, your eggs and butter and...
Cisco.
Okay, so you must have a major, huge grocery list.
We do. We do.
And so are they natural products? Are they...
Sour cream, butter,
Okay.
eggs, yes. Finest ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brown eggs, just plain old white eggs?
Just
plain old-
eggs. Yep, just some eggs.
Who gets to crack the eggs?
Oh, I don't know. We all take turns,
okay,
I
I
guess.
could like to crack the eggs. And so your kitchen is governed and managed, of course, by the health department.
100%.
So kudos to our great health
I
department
love
people.
our health. They're so wonderful.
They're just
They're-
wonderful.
And they're so supportive. And
They
so
are.
It was just such a blessing to work with them.
Yes.
So now you have to go through them to open up, but how often do they come back and check?
I think it's, the first year, I think it's 3 times. And
Yeah.
then it's
Okay.
yearly after that, I think, or every 6 months.
And
yeah.
you never know when they're coming.
No, you
Right.
never know when
No.
they're coming.
It's a surprise.
Yes.
Do you think that you will expand or you're happy where you are?
I don't know. Flagstaff's a possibility.
Okay.
Just depending, real estate again, finding that real estate up there would be really, it's just difficult. It's a tight market.
So is the Flagstaff territory open now or
It's my territory.
oh it okay. Okay, you just haven't decided what to do yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is my territory.
Do you want to bake Bundtinis?
So could you, is Prescott in the same territory, or is that too close?
No, so I have the Prescott. I have this whole valley.
Okay,
I have the
perfect.
Prescott
So
and
you
Prescott
could
Valley.
open
Okay.
another one in Prescott if there was enough demand.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
yeah, if there was.
So has it been well received?
Oh,
I mean,
100%. yeah.
because I kind of drive by, or sometimes see the lights on when I go down Glassford, and I always look at the Nothing Bundt Cake over there, and I see people walking and coming in and walking out.
Yeah.
So
I think there's still a lot of people that don't know us, that don't even know the brand, the Nothing Bundt Cakes brand. So getting out there and getting into the community. So we do a lot of donations. We do fundraising. So anytime somebody needs something when they're raising funds, we'll donate cakes, raffle prizes, dessert dashes.
Cool.
you are very involved with
Yes.
the community, and I find that admirable, more so than other industries, but you just
That's
stepped up,
easy.
Miss Cindy,
Thank you.
to be involved and love your community and give back.
It's easy to do that.
You know, I just, how many employees do you have?
12.
Oh, my Lord. I would not have thought that. I would have thought 15 or 20.
Now, do they all rotate out to the front, or do some of them
Yeah,
just...
so no,
Okay,
so
good
that
question.
great question, because my
Yeah.
first bakery, we call it cross training. So I have some frosters in my other bakery that will only frost, like they only want. But here we do everything. Like everybody knows how to bake, everybody knows how to frost, everybody knows how to do the front of the house. Like my
Cool.
utility person does the baking too. So we all kind of rotate around. So that's where we can get away with less employees, because we all know how to do all the jobs.
Okay.
Like this morning, I was in there baking. So
Okay, so Mike, if you left the industry, the construction industry, and you wanted to go be a baker at Nothing Bundt Cakes, what would you select?
Oh, I'd be on the sample crew.
Cindy? No. Would you want to be a baker? Would you want to be an egg cracker? Would you want to be a froster? Would you want to be what?
Gosh, I would enjoy being in the bakery side of it, to be able to do all of that, to be able to make the
batter, to mix the batter?
Yeah, mix the batter and
Okay.
all of that stuff.
Is the batter mixed in great big gigantic bowls with automatic beaters?
yes, ma'am.
You don't have to handle the
My arms
mixer.
are so sore.
I can't believe all that's back behind the retail space. That's just amazing.
Yeah, because you would not,
You would not
walking in
ever.
the front of your store, you would not realize there's that much room behind.
Yeah, no, there is. And then there's a crafting area too, because we craft the cakes too. So we hand craft them, we hand frost them, we bake them, we
Okay,
do the
when
dishes.
we come back, oh, I forgot about dishes.
Yeah, can I get off of that crew?
Listeners, we have to take a break. When we come back, we're going to continue our super cool Bundt Cake talk with Miss Cindy Cullen, franchise owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes right here in Prescott Valley. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Hey, everybody, good morning. I want to just say that we have elevated Hammer Time because of the dessert this morning, right?
I'm sorry, I can't talk with my mouth full.
Engineer, would you like another buntini?
Oh, twist my arm.
Okay, perfect. We'll pass the box.
There you go. Would you like? Okay, there's that box with those flavors.
Do you want a red velvet, or do you want to go back into this same box? Oh, he's going right back to the same box. He took the peppermint.
that
You'll
peppermint
enjoy
chocolate
that one,
chip is
guaranteed.
so good.
Okay, let's talk a little bit, Miss Cindy, about the franchise and how it works. Do you have to worry about ordering eggs and butter and sour cream? Do they take care of all that for you? And if a new flavor pops up, how do you get the recipe?
So
What
the
do they
franchise,
do?
they're amazing. First of all, so Nothing Bundt Cakes, just being an owner, a franchise owner, and having their support group is amazing. They really support you with everything. So they give you the pop-up recipe. So we have pop-ups that are called, they're pop-up flavors. They're only here for 2 weeks and are only available in Buntlets. So right now we have a coconut snowflake. Coconut cream snowflake, which is so good. That one is here probably for the next day or two. I'm just about out of ingredients. It should have stopped yesterday, but I have some ingredients left, so I can go a couple extra days with that one. And then we have a seasonal flavor, and right now is our seasonal flavor is our peppermint chocolate chip. And that all comes down from corporate. That all comes from the support team, like our schedule of when our flavors are going to come out, the recipes. Like I don't have to think. That's the beauty of owning a franchise. Like I don't have to think about what recipe are we going to do next. They do all the testing, and they do the testing for a year and a half before that flavor even hits us. Like they take it to test groups. Yeah.
So you know that the recipe's going to work.
They know. They already know it's going to work, and they've sourced all the ingredients for that. So then we have a website that we go into that we order how many, because different bakeries do different volumes, right? So I don't necessarily need to do the same volume as like a Glendale in Phoenix or things like that, because we're a smaller market here. So there's different things. So it's up to the owners to order the product, but the franchise actually supplies it and makes sure that we have everything available to us.
Now, do all franchises produce the same flavors?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, we're just like a Chick-fil-A.
Super.
If you think about that.
Okay,
We're just a cake shop.
interesting. Have you ever overcooked a bundt cake?
Of course. Have I underbaked them? Yes, I have. Has my spray not been right and they stuck to the pans and I've thrown out a whole batch? Yes, I have.
Okay.
Has it been a learning experience? Yes, it has. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, how funny. Let's talk about dishes. Are there a lot of pots and pans to
Yes,
wash?
lots of. We have Buntini pans and Buntlet pans. So the nice thing is they came up with a dishwasher system that can wash our pans without taking the Teflon off of them in the last 3 or 4 years. So my bakery in South Hill does not have a dishwasher, so my dishwashers do everything by hand.
Ooh.
Here at least we have the dishwasher, so that makes it a little
And
easier.
so when you did this retail space, the franchise, they sent you in the dishwasher, and
we order that, so it's
Okay,
an option for the owner, the franchise owner, if
okay.
they want to invest in that or not. It's up to us if we want to
I
invest in
would
that.
say, holy heck, yes.
Well, when I was there till 4 o'clock doing dishes, yes, I'm going to invest in a
So
dishwasher.
do they have any what I call corporate or company stores, non-franchise
Yes, they do.
stores?
They do. They have a lot more. There's more in Los Angeles area, I believe, LA area. There's a lot of corporate stores.
Gotcha.
But do they get the same treatment, the same ingredients?
Everything's the same.
Okay.
Everything. The
It's just
system's
not
all
a
the same.
franchise.
It's just not a franchise.
Interesting. And they have the option of ordering a dishwasher.
Yes, I know.
Perfect.
So new, right?
Okay, so how do you like living here? You said you had horses.
I do.
And so are you like out on horse property?
I am.
So that
My horses and my goats. So I have 4 horses and 2 goats.
So you have to get up really early in the morning to feed.
I do.
Oh my gosh, even when it's minus 12 degrees, you're feeding horses.
Yes, of course we are.
Oh my gosh.
Now, do you live in Prescott Valley or?
I do.
Okay.
So I live over in Coyote Springs.
Oh, gotcha. Because
Yep.
I was going to say, boy, if you're out Williamson Valley in that corridor with horse property, you'd be getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning in order to feed them and then get clear in across town.
Yeah.
So
Do
Traffic's
you
not
ride
bad here.
them or do you just talk to them?
I do ride them, but
Okay.
they seem to be pasture pets right now just because the bakery kind of takes
Okay.
take some time.
some time,
Have they sampled buntinis?
They have not.
Okay.
That's an maybe I might have to bring them home some carrot cake today.
You might have to bring them carrot cake.
They might like the carrot cake. I might have to see.
Okay, so besides the peppermint, what's your next favorite flavor?
Oh, the peppermint chocolate chip is really good. I'm a kind of a plain girl, so I like the chocolate chip and the lemon.
Oh, I love the lemon.
And then I like anything that has our peanut butter. So I don't know the schedule for the featured flavors, the seasonal flavors next year yet. But we just had a triple treat, which was Oreo and peanut butter. That was so good.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a 2-week thing too, a pop-up flavor.
So now, obviously, around Thanksgiving, you have a pumpkin.
Yes, our pumpkin spice.
What other kinds of buntinis or the bundt cakes are seasonal?
So we have our core flavors. So you ready for these?
Sure, go
Okay,
ahead.
so our core flavors are red velvet, chocolate chip, white chocolate raspberry, lemon, strawberries and cream, confetti, carrot, Oreo, and then a gluten-free chocolate chip cookie. So you could walk in the bakery and get those at any time.
So
We
that's
also
like
order,
nice.
in our store, we also have classic vanilla, and we also have gluten-free lemon raspberry, and that's up to the owners if they want to bring those 2 flavors in.
Gotcha.
Those
Interesting.
are optional.
Okay.
So do you find that the gluten-free options are well received and people are purchasing those?
100%. So we're not a
Okay.
gluten-free bakery,
Right,
right? So we
correct.
do our baking first thing in the morning. You know, our products
Right.
might come from a peanut place where, but we've had really good luck with that. So
I'm so excited that you're here and to think that you have this huge big bakery right in the back of the retail store blows my mind.
it's so fun.
The retail store, you also have wonderful gifts. People can come in and buy cards, coffee cups,
Candles. Yep. And then we can also build a Buntlet tower where we wrap the Buntlets with gifts. We can wrap them with a retail with a little coffee mug and put a Buntlet on top and wrap it in, not saran wrap, cello wrap. And we have cakes that we decorate, so we can decorate the cakes for any occasion. We have lots of things up front.
Okay, so if Mike wanted a different color of frosting, he can't have it, right? He
Correct.
only gets white.
Correct.
Okay, so understand
It's a
that.
butter cream cheese frosting we make in-house. It's our signature cream cheese frosting.
So I was told that the only way I could get low-cal was to go without the icing, and I just laughed and said, "Are you kidding me?"
No frost. So that is an option.
Oh, it is
So
no
a lot of people,
frosting.
they can do no frosting on their cakes and their Buntlets. Yep. And we can do extra frosting, too, for those people that
Oh.
Just going to say, for
Love
those that
that.
want to delete it, can I have their extras so
you
I
could
could
do
buy
extra
it?
frosting
Okay.
on the Buntlets.
We have got to take a break. The engineer is after more buntlets. We'll be right back, or buntinis. Don't move.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Listeners, this has been the most enjoyable show, Miss Cindy. I was so thrilled and excited that you were going to be our guest. From the minute I met you, from the minute I walked into Nothing Bundt Cakes, I knew that I was going to be a raving fan of yours for life.
Aw, thanks, Sandy.
And I would term
Oh.
today as deliciously satisfying.
Absolutely, because we've all had a buntini. Well, some of us have
Some of us
more
have had
more buntinis.
Only due to trying to be cordial and
Oh, and sample them all. Okay, perfect. You wanted to be the perfect guest, right? This is your show. What else would you like to share with our listeners? Number one, I think it's very important to know that this is a retail shop. They don't have to order online. They can walk in
And get cake.
purchase cakes.
Bundt cakes, yep, for
They're
sure.
all right there.
They're all right there. You don't need to pre-order, especially during the holidays. A lot of people think that they have to pre-order cakes. You can walk in. So Christmas Eve we're open 9 to 3. And then Christmas Day we are closed, and we're also closed the day after Christmas.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that, so we're closed Christmas Day and the day after Christmas, just to give my staff a break because they've been working
Perfect.
really hard. But so Christmas Eve, if you needed a last-minute cake Christmas Eve, you certainly can just walk in the bakery and we'd have it for you. Or buntinis or buntlets, you don't have to pre-order.
And you said you can walk in, but you can also, for large orders, you can pre-order also, correct?
For sure, 100%. You can call the bakery. You can do it online. We can do as much as you need. If you need 70 cakes in a week, we can get 70 cakes or 75 cakes. If you need 24 dozen boxes of buntinis for tomorrow, we can do that. A lot of people in the weddings too. Exactly. So we have a nice little drizzle frosting. It's a lighter touch, and it just makes the cake a little bit more elegant for the weddings as well. So we can do weddings. They'll do the tiered cakes, which is the 8-inch cake over the 10-inch cake, and then we do a bunch of buntinis. You can go on Pinterest and look up weddings and Nothing Bundt Cakes, and you'll see lots of ideas how to set that up.
Neat.
So what is your best-selling Bundt cake?
So our top 4 flavors across the board is definitely your red velvet, your white chocolate raspberry, your chocolate chip, and your lemon. Probably in our bakery at Prescott Valley, our top 2 flavors dominantly is white chocolate raspberry and chocolate chip.
Wow, the white chocolate raspberry would surprise me. I thought with all
And
these-
carrot cake is coming up too.
perfect.
You
So, Mike,
Yes.
did you pay attention to what Miss Cindy just said? They're closing Christmas Eve at 3. They're closed Christmas and the day after.
Right.
You need to be there to buy your Bundtinis to hold you over until they reopen on
The 28th.
So roughly it's a 60-hour detox
yes.
period that I have to go through.
Yes. Or you go purchase them to hold you over.
Perfect. I like the latter.
So you know where they are now, so you should be
Absolutely.
making visits. Weekly visits. You're a very involved franchise owner with contributing and donating to community events, community sponsorships, and that again is huge.
You bet.
I know that I ordered lots of Bundt cakes for our annual meeting, and you said, Sandy, if we do this, you can save X amount of dollars. I can't tell you how I appreciated that you walked me through that. I mean, it was amazing, and we gave out lots of Bundt cakes at our annual meeting, and they were thrilled. Some people had never even had them.
And I was lucky enough to be one of those recipients.
Yes. So it was a nice surprise. Share with our listeners your hours and days of operation one more time.
Okay, so Monday through Saturday, we're here from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then on Sundays, we're here from 10 to 4. And then the holiday hours, so Christmas Eve is 9 to 3, closed the 25th and 26th of December. New Year's Eve, we're open normal hours, 9 to 7, and then New Year's Day, we're closed.
Okay, so you'll be fine over New Year's. It's just Christmas.
it's just
you need
Christmas.
to worry about.
Well, let's not short check New Year's. I might have to have at least one to get me through.
What? So really, 7 days a week you're open.
We are open 7 days a week.
I heard a couple weeks ago, I don't know how I heard that you were open on Sundays now. And it was like Sunday, oh my gosh, I can go there on Sundays. I can go after work. I can drive down Glassford. You're at a very easy spot to find.
Absolutely. So do you ever get some free time on your own, or are you there
yes.
7 days a week?
No, I have a great staff. I have a great team. So my team, I have a great team. We've built a great team, and I don't have to be there all the time.
You know,
And it's my second bakery, so it changes things, right? I know how to run that bakery. My first bakery, was I there 24/7? Yes. Was I there till 2 o'clock in the morning? Yes. Was I there at 6 8? Yes. I've lived and breathed that. But now, being a second bakery, I'm a better person at managing. I'm a better person at leading. I'm a better person all around.
Yep.
Now, I had several months ago, a girlfriend brought me a couple Bundt cakes, Bundtlets, and they were in a refrigerated bag.
Oh.
Was that? I swear it was a Nothing Bundt cake bag.
It was.
Okay,
So
yes.
so they sell them.
Yes.
We used to sell them. So
Okay.
I don't sell them in my bakery. They were something that we did for a buy 3 get 1 free. But now that we have an app, so we have an app now, and so Nothing Bundt Cakes has an app. So if you download the app, and then you can collect points, so your purchases turn into points. So you earn points for like a buy 1 get 1 free Bundtlet, free Bundtlets, free box of Bundtinis. So that's where you really need to have the app now to get those.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Yes, to earn those points.
Okay, I'm going to get the app.
Yes, you have to
Makes
download
sense.
the app for sure. Because then you get a free birthday Bundtlet on your birthday, too. You get a free Bundtlet on your birthday.
Okay, so can we go back in time?
Or do you record when somebody says it's your birthday? Do you record that?
Yes, and we do ask for ID.
Oh,
yes,
Mike,
we
shame
ask
on
for
you.
ID.
She got my number.
Yes.
Good job, Cindy. So you're 12 employees. With the difficult environment that we're in with workforce, you seem to be very fortunate that you have these 12 great team
I'm
members.
very blessed.
And
I do.
they've been with you from day one, most of them, I'm assuming?
I would say, oh my goodness, I would say probably at least 7 of them have been since day one, which is, I think, it's
That
amazing.
says something.
Do you have men and women? Or
I do.
Okay, wonderful. I think that's great. Listeners, we have to take a break and then we'll be back to wrap up our show with Miss Cindy Cullen, owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes, located in Prescott Valley in the Fry Shopping Center. Don't move.
You're listening to Hammer Time, waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Once again, here's your host, Sandy Griffiths.
Cindy, what a real pleasure having you with Mike and me this morning on Hammer Time. Amazing, my friend.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you for being in our life. Thank you for being in Prescott Valley. Thank you for bringing Bundt Cakes to us. Yay. Amazing. So share with our listeners your telephone, should they want to call the bakery.
Sure. 928-470-2785.
And is there a website?
Sure. NothingBundtCakes.com. They can go. That's the main website, and then they can just look for Prescott Valley.
Okay.
And they can place an order for pickup on that website. They can do it on the app as well.
Okay.
Or they can walk into the retail, buy Bundt Cakes ready to go.
Or call the bakery, and we can take to-go orders too over the bakery.
Yep. Make sure you look for the Prescott Valley store because you don't want to have your Bundt Cakes waiting for you in Washington, D.C.
No, or Surprise, or Glendale, or
good point.
Buckeye.
And just thank you for being in our life, for bringing us Bundt Cakes. This is just overwhelming. One of the most exciting retail bakery operations we've had in a long time.
Absolutely.
You know,
we're excited to be here.
Just great. So thank you. So listeners, if you need anything from YCCA, you know to call your girl. 928-778-0040. We're here for you. Whether or not you have a complaint, you need a contractor, you need a referral. I'm your Bundt Cake girl.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm your toolbox girl. I like Bundt Cakes.
And if you need to sweeten your life up, she can head you in the right direction.
I can. To Nothing Bundt Cakes in the Fry Shopping Center. Lemon is my favorite. I admit, lemon is my favorite. So, Miss Cindy, thank you. You're just a breath of fresh air. Check the, what do we call the special flavors coming out?
So we have a seasonal flavor, and then we have a pop-up flavor.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And the pop-up flavor was just coconut.
Cream snowflake.
Ooh, that would have been good. I guess
we
I'm
might
happy.
still have some in the bakery today, so you can call the bakery.
Oh, and you're open till 7.
We are.
Okay. Listeners, until next weekend, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We love you.
Hammer time.
Thank you for tuning in to Hammer Time. Waking up with the YCCA, a presentation of the Yavapai County Contractors Association. Heard each and every Saturday morning at 7, with an encore presentation Sunday mornings at 7 on AM 1130 by 99.9 FM in Prescott, 95.5 FM, Prescott Valley and Cottonwood, and online at kqna.com. A library of past Hammer Time shows can be listened to on the Yavapai County Contractors website at ycca.org.
Break it down.